Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it's a matchup of David and Goliath between the San Diego Padres and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. Steve Madden, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So stepping in, Ian Kinsler. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For San Diego, the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now the 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. 3-0 now.
No strike.
On deck, there's Eric Hosmer.
Hurt.
3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Velasco. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, Ian Kinsler is a difference maker right now. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. And that misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dobson waits on it, and that ends the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Eric Lauer, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now in the box, David Zambrano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, David Zambrano.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score, but let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back safely. In now, Thurman McGowan, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Zambrano aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Stepping in now, Leland Dobson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back easily. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Kinsler for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
Well, he showed right there why he's such a tough guy to double up. He can fly, and he busted it down the line, so they just get the 1 out.
Settling in now, Julio Velasco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag, and he'll dive back in. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Comes set, the 0-1. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Two out here and a runner at second. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. We played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 32, Franmil Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Chappelle on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. First offering on its way. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. is on deck. 3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Madden has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. From the windup, the 1-1. And it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Suggs is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So striding in, Hugo Chappelle, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
Into the box, Chris Stewart. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 17.
Digging in, Ahmad Suggs. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Reyes. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Salvatore.
Coming to the plate now,
Montanez.
Salvatore Montanez. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Matthew Hayashi will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. In there, strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Stewart over at second. Montañez on at first with 2 down. Ball 2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And that one got a piece of him.
That got him.
They teach kids the same thing they teach pros here. When the ball is coming in tight like that, you don't open yourself up to it. You turn your back and absorb the blow. The thunk sounds a lot worse than it hurts. At least that's what they say.
Standing in now, David Zambrano, as he lifts it in the air to right field. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the winning run is across to score.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
And, fellas, a very strong performance on the mound by the guy you see there. A worthy recipient, no doubt, of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. And he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Amarillo Sod Poodles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Steve Madden gets the W on the mound. Eric Lauer was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.